everyone. So I'm trying to give you a very quick update just to let you know what is taking place in our constituency. I know that many of you have been reaching out to me. The truth is I'm in the very same position that many of you are in. I have very poor access to telephone signal where I live. I live right here in the constituency with you. And so communicating has been a great challenge. I'm trying to respond to your messages as best as I possibly can and to deal with the requests which are coming in. But the truth is every single community in the constituency has been affected. There is no area of northeastern St. Elizabeth that survived unscathed. And so it is taking a little while to get to everybody, but I am on my way to you. It's just not going to happen in a day or two because there's a limit to what I can cover each day. But every community is in my heart. Every single one of you remain in my thought. And I'm doing the very best I can with very limited resources. Right now, I am in the community of Halton Avenue, which is in Southampton. So many of you reached out to me stating that you are totally marooned. You can't get out, you can't get in. Persons need to go to the doctor, and it's just a disaster here. You can see the roadway is non-existent. The road has collapsed. There's a hole. There are holes in the roadway over 20 feet deep. So I'm trying my very best. I've reached out to the government to see how we can get some assistance with clearing the roads. It's taken a while. It's a process, but I understand that right now what we have on our hands is a humanitarian crisis. And even though as a member of parliament I am told by the government that I am not allowed, I'm not permitted to enter into any arrangements with private contractors to clear roads, right now I've been left with no choice. If I don't act, communities remain stranded, because at the end of the day I also have to understand that the government they have their hands full as well, and there are communities that will never get to their attention and cannot be accessed in sufficient time to deal with the crisis that is emerging. I have a gentleman who lives right next door there. He has one leg. He can't get out of his house. So I'm just giving you a quick update so you know what's going on. I hope that the government will release some funds and some allocations so that we can pay the contractor that we have engaged, because I've had no choice but to do so. Hopefully one of the state agencies will be provided with the funding, and the contractor can collect through that mechanism, so it doesn't have to come through me, but we need for them to be able to access payment. I know you've reached out to me about Pepper Church Road, stating that that area is blocked as well. I want to get to you today, but right now it doesn't appear as though they're going to be able to finish Halton Avenue for today. They've sent for another machinery, heavy duty machine, and they're going to try their very best to see how quickly they can get it done, but it's a whole lot of work. So bear with me. I am coming to your community, but it's going to take a while. I start out, I see the requests, I see the messages about traveling with food. Listen, there's only so much that can hold in my vehicle. I start out each day with the vehicle packed, and by the time I leave some communities, that's it, because everybody is in need. It's not just a case of 20 or 30 persons. Everybody is in need. I am running out of food now because every household has suffered loss. There are communities where every single house has lost their roofs. There are communities where every single home was flooded out. Nobody has been spared. So it's taken a while to get to everybody, but trust me when I say that I'm doing the very best that I can. And we're going to get through this together. As difficult as it is right now, we are going to get through it together.